you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative.
Balls count anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous scarves, but Elias got to unleash some of that frustration when he clocked John Cena with his guitar, which I loved, since it meant Elias couldn't play any more music that night. Cena then beat up Elias at WrestleMania, which I also enjoyed greatly.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Nobody comes back from this. Nicely done.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Oh, my God. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
One move after the other. It's devastating. When this guy's on, look out. Elias setting it up. Wow, Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet. Elias covers. Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many. Elias is in position.
Incredible! This has to be it.
He goes for the cover. He's not done fighting yet. Not yet. It wasn't even 8 months into AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Look, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign. When it comes to facing AJ Styles, you don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Elias setting it up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Elias might have just secured the victory.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
AJ Styles may have it. Guys, can we take a second to
Styles Clash!
Here he goes for the win! 2, 3.
AJ Styles wins.
The legend is here! HBK, the Heartbreak Kid! During the incredible reunion of D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels crossed paths with the one entity who never defeated him, The Undertaker.
And let's remember, Michael, HBK's 4-year hiatus from sports entertainment was because of a severe back injury suffered at the hands of the Phenom.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Shawn Michaels stormed the gates of hell and attacked Undertaker like no one before at WrestleMania. It was a classic struggle between light and the dark.
Corey, the match will go down as one of, if not the greatest battle of all time. It was so closely contested that the legends had to take each other on again at the following year's WrestleMania.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Perfectly executed. Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Undertaker got him there.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, I think this man means business. HBK starting to stammer a little. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha, Undertaker's looking to end it.
Choke slam! Game, set, match. This one is over.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
He wants no part of the outside. This could be it. Taker setting it up.
Oh my God!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There may be no coming back.
Going for the cover.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Running knee.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, and Michael, you called the action, either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor.
HB, the sharpshooter, cinched in, but can he follow up here?
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, we may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble.
And there's the cover!
The Undertaker powers out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Oh, man.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here. This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Michaels,
The sharpshooter cinched in. Now it's time to capitalize. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
back now inside the ring.
Just a jarring blow to the jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice move.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
One. What is keeping this competitor going? Not yet.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
We got it covered.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. Not yet.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. That'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Uh-oh, the flying forearm smash. One offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here? Look at this. HBK looking to attack from the sky. Look at Shawn Michaels getting
HB Shizzle.
What a comeback.
Certainly a risky move, Michael.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
And he drops him right on his head. AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simply phenomenal.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clearly on a mission here.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession. I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler. When Nakamura hits an opponent with the Kinshasa, you can consider the match over.
The force that Shinsuke Nakamura is able to generate to make the Kinshasa knee strike a finishing maneuver is impressive in itself. Then take a look at the who's who of superstars Nakamura's
What Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here.
So damaging.
So impressive. For everybody that can hear my voice, listen to what I'm about to say. There aren't too many men on this planet who can go toe-to-toe with Shinsuke Nakamura and live to tell about it. Just don't do it.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Kinshasa!
Can he finish the job? If there's one thing a superstar does not want to do, it's to attempt to match strikes with Shinsuke Nakamura. The king of strong style is an expert in a variety of fighting disciplines.
Guys, we've talked about Nakamura's unmatched combat sports background. The first thing a superstar needs to do is begin to tirelessly study footage to figure out how to avoid going strike for strike with the king of strong style.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
The face that runs the place is getting in his opponent's head now.
He's
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. That might have done it, Cole.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Nicely done. Here's Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself.
Back in from the floor.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Shinsuke Nakamura may have it.
Boom! Kinshasa!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, he turns it around.
And AJ Styles is showing them how they do it back home in Georgia.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, the strength.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
AJ Styles is in trouble. You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Wow.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
His signature slam.
That has got to be it.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This has been a war.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Nakamura comes up big with that victory.